friends, welcome to another video. Thank you for clicking on this video. Like and subscribe if you like the content. And here we are going to try and do something together with these eyeshadow palettes. Some are new, some are very old, some are very, 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 very old. And what we are going to do today is destroy some eyeshadow. This green one right here is, I had repressed this one and now it has lost its pigmentation. I had done quite a bit of a mistake with it, and it is time to say goodbye, because even though I love this green color, it is Envy by Wet n Wild, gorgeous color. It just doesn't perform anymore. It's pretty well done. I tried to press it, it won't pick up out of the pan. I used too much alcohol and now it's pretty much useless. So we'll see what we can do with what pigment it has left. That is some pretty colors. So we'll probably put some of this Lagoon. It's a pretty new palette, so we'll just take off this top layer that has turned a little hard pan on top, mix that with that green. Won't take it all, we'll just scrape off that top part. A little bit of that powder, make that a bit more greener. This one got hard pan a little bit on top, so we'll just scrape the top of that right in there, making that frosty color a little bit more. This one's hard panned. See how that looks a little bit? We'll scrape a little bit of that off, see if we can recover that. Put a little, make that into like a rose gold. I think the rest of them will work. Had this for quite a while, so we'll have to clean up that brush. And let's see what we can dig into here. Section right here. Take that all out. I love that shimmer. It performed very well when it had pigment, but now it doesn't stay anymore. It totally wears off. And then we'll just dig into this one and put that over there. Much good. Woohoo! Alright, that one can be now tossed. Let's see here, what do we have here? A Huda Beauty. Yes, this one says 12 months, and I've had it for an extremely more than that. So let's see what we can do with that. We'll just dig right in, place that right there. And most of these shadows I had gotten over Carey and Poshmark, where, you know, they were brand new but at a discount. If I do pay full price for a palette, that means it really caught my eye and I really like it. I watch a lot of YouTube videos before I make a purchase. That way I feel like I know what I'm buying. Ooh. That one's more of a cream. When I put this one on my eyes, it seemed like all the colors just ran together and I turned out looking like a red-eyed monster. I do like this pan. Maybe I'll clean it up and reuse this pan for like some other shadows, for pressing shadows into. It's a really nice palette of options. So sometimes you can reuse your pans and repress other shadows and make a custom palette. We'll see what we can do with that. So with that, might as well just take it all out. And then we'll wash the pans and just get rid of it. Because it's time. It's time. But we can reuse the rest of it. There we go. That's a rather nice pan. Nice travel pan. Maybe we'll see what we can work with that for cleaning it up. And yeah, there you go. Look at that. Some jade. Put that in with here. There, in with the greens. I would not be giving these away anyway because they're old. They would just be going into the trash. And this way, I can maybe repurpose a little bit of this. If I would give makeup away, it has to be brand new or just swatched. These seemingly can come out pretty easily, I think. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, look at that. It's coming out. And then you can put them in like a Z palette or something like that. There you go. Look at that. Popped right out of there, no problem. And then you can repress these into another eyeshadow and you can have some pans that will work. Alright, out of this one, the ones that I circled are the ones that performed really well. These other ones did not perform very well, especially the cream shadows on this Brick Lane from She Glam. Yeah, I don't think I will be buying another palette from them, so let me see here. This one is beautiful. I feel really bad about destroying this one, but I've had this one for a very long time, and the expiration date is 12 months. I know I don't always go by expiration dates and all that, but I think 3 years is quite a while. I've used it. It was good. So it performed very well. I just haven't reached for it very often. Beauty Bakery is a very beautiful brand. I love their ingenuity. Beauty Bakery is a very wonderful indie brand, which is independent brand. Love the story behind the owner and how she created Beauty Bakery and her ideas behind it, and her products are just so adorably cute. Everything has food related products, and I love it. I love it. So I really like Beauty Bakery. My favorite product from Beauty Bakery is their lip whips. They're non-transferring liquid lipsticks. This one is extremely old, and they have revamped this. More green, more green. All right, I'd say, you know what, that's enough destroying and destruction. Ah, my heart. All right. I don't have too many browns as far as gel colors go. So we're gonna mix some of these together to get a nice golden brown. And then I have these packets from some nails that I got, and I put them into some cases, so I have these left over. And this is just gonna help me press all those chunks and make it more of a powder. If I do that, that's a lovely brown. It's really pretty. Get it more powdery, less chunky. All right. For now, we're just going to do the 2 thumb nails just to see how this goes. And then maybe off camera, I'll do the rest of the nail set, or however it goes, depending on my energy at the time, because it is very early in the morning. And I just want to see if this works. So there is more hair. Where did that all come from? Well, I cleaned everything well. So here is my powders. I'm using gold, the rose gold here. That might be too much for 2 nails. So we'll just put some back. Don't think we need that much pigmentation. That seems like rather, it's overkill. All right. So I have here some Beetles Foundation Base Gel. So we're going to base coat these. I've already etched them, sketched them, scratched them, however you want to put it already. And I'm just going to put a base coat on them and then cure this for 30 seconds. Base coat these ones, and I'm going to take this foundation gel and I'm just going to pour it. I am guessing on how much to use to see how well this eyeshadow will work. Now, with gel, there is no time limit. I mean, you can just about have all the time you want to do it. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. Look at that color. Look at that color. It is rather thick. It covers really nicely though. Whew. Doesn't look too bad actually. There's definitely texture to it. Alright, let's feel that. Ooh. That feels rather nice. Let's see the base. It looks like it cured. It's a little bit tacky on this side. Ooh. Uh-oh. Put it on its side here. That seems pretty good right there. It's not too bad. Alright, let's do this nail. So this is just an experiment. It's not meant to be like, ooh, life-changing hacks, save tons of money. No. No transfer. Maybe just a little bit. All right, we're going to do a second coat real quick. All right, here they are. I haven't put a top coat on them yet, so I think that's next. I decided to put my gel in this palette that I got from the Dollar Tree so that I can mix my other ones with gel and I can do different designs. So let's put a top coat on this, and I can saran wrap this and save it for later. if I can't finish this, I can come back to it. So I don't have this color pink either. So these are all unique colors. So if this does work, it could be pretty life-changing. Oh, was that? Oh, it was a matte. I didn't see that. It was a matte top coat. Oh, I didn't even plan on that. That turned out really pretty. That one turned out kind of chunky. See that? That one's chunky. That one's more nicer. But you know what? That's very unique. All right. So what are we going to do? We are going to take over the world. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Who wants to do that? All right. I don't know what to do here. All right. Supposed to be trees and leaves. There you goes. There. So that's it. It works. It works. It just takes a lot more cure time. So we will show the rest of the set here shortly.